you're evolving, I'm digivolving. I'm in a new form right now.
I got some new ink, nothing
There you
crazy,
go.
but straight, bro. Feel me? It's good.
Little
Feeling
birthday
good,
present.
bro. Yeah, little birthday present, bro.
2 yarmulkes. So we might be able to do some
shit.
Jewish skits, black Jew.
Okay.
Switch it up.
Oh, yeah.
Keep people on their toes.
Channel is not limited to it's a podcast channel, yes, but we are gonna spread our fucking wings wide, bro. So let us know.
Naffy's over there. Block straight, taking over cause they feel square. Big package for your bitty, baby, love a new van. Been outside for too long, baby, love a new tan. Rain ghost off and stop, feel like dandy. Waist tiny, but you carrying a family. Crown's heavy, belt shiny, baby champion. We can red lobster pasta with the scampi.
And welcome back to the Time to Deliver podcast. I'm your host, Naffy, and my boy, Big Zoe. What's good, Zoe? How you been, brother?
Chilling, bro. Chilling. They know we evolved, bro. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
We evolving, bro. How about you?
Hey, man. I mean, while you're evolving, I'm digivolving. I'm in a new form right now. Coming back from Florida, feeling good, feeling refreshed, ready to get this podcasting going, bro.
Fuck yeah. That's what we're talking about. Same here, bro.
I'm glad everybody's back for another episode. I need you guys to like, comment, and subscribe and get ready for some greatness. Now, let's hop right into it. So, Zoe, this has been one crazy ass week for me. I know we've been working hard to just keep this content going for everybody because I knew I wasn't going to be here for a while, but I think we've put out more content in the past week than we have in a long time. Like everything's going up. Everything's been hitting, especially that special podcast we did between, deliveries. Everybody loved it. Great feedback from that. So, I partied a lot this week. My voice is a little raspy, you know what I'm saying? But before we get into my week, I really want to know, what did you do this whole week, bro? Because we were missing you, me and Gooch, while we were down there, bro.
Bro, it's an honor, bro. I was missing y'all. As y'all know, as we were talking about before we started the pod, I was like, as long as y'all had fun, that's all I was wishing for y'all, bro. But me, I was just in New York. I was drinking up a little bit, chilling out. I got some new ink, nothing crazy.
There you go.
But straight, bro. Feel me? It's good.
Little birthday
good,
present?
Bro. Yeah, a little birthday present, bro.
There you go.
Something.
So let's see it.
Oh, you want to see it?
Yeah.
Just something like.
There you go. I know your ass was crying in that seat.
Man. No, there's footage. I was chilling. I'm not gonna lie though. I almost passed out because I had low blood sugar. Because I haven't been eating as much sugar as I've usually been. So and I eat that much that day.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Bruh, he was about halfway through this back part. I don't even know if you can see that shit. I'm retarded.
Okay.
So I basically got like Viking symbols and shit on my shit.
Okay.
But when he was halfway through that back part, yo.
Yeah.
I was I just looked over at him and I was like, I'm bleeding a lot, aren't I? And he was like, no. And he was he looked at me and he was like, you lightheaded? I was like, yeah. He was like, oh, okay, just say that, bro. It's okay. I was like, because I was about to pass out. Son.
Yeah.
I was like, yo.
Like you feeling real lightheaded and shit?
Yeah, I don't feel that often, feel me? Because I haven't been knocked out before. I haven't passed out before. God, I big that name Jesus. But feel me? So that was I don't feel that often. So I was just like, I'm bleeding a lot, right? I was like, it has to be blood loss. I was like, I have to be bleeding out or some shit. He was like, no. I ate some jelly beans, drank some water, and got right back into it.
Just dogged it out. How many hours?
It was only 2.5.
Oh, that's a good artist. He's quick.
Hell yeah. He's mad quick, yo. I'm not gonna lie. That's why it hurt so much. I could tell he's not for the weak. Because he be
yeah. He's not babying you.
Yeah, you see how it's still red, bro?
Yeah.
Because he when he does it perfectly, but he does it hard.
Oh,
yo.
So it's not supposed to be red like that.
No, it is, but it's
I see a little bit of bruising. I kind of see it. Yeah.
Exactly, but it don't hurt. Yeah. If it hurts, that's a problem.
Okay.
It don't hurt. I'm straight.
So if someone punches you right there, right now, it's not gonna hurt. You're
probably
crying.
not. No. I'd actually just get pissed off that you punched my new tattoo. And I was hurt
right. 3 times. Were you able to catch any UFC last week?
No, bro. My dad, he didn't even watch that shit. We were just fucking
You
passed out drunk.
missed Aljamain Sterling, bro. He went
Really?
nuts. Aljamain Sterling's back. He's definitely fighting like his old self. He came out ripped, six pack, looking like he was roided up to the gills, bro.
I mean, that's what evolution, son. I'm talking about,
boy.
man.
Yo, he came out. He was throwing blast double legs, and when he would get on top too, he's hitting you with about 30 strikes. He's not playing around. He's not laying and praying. Elbows, hammer fists. It was a disgusting fight. There was one point he baited the knee because this guy had a great up knee, right? And he baited it, he dodged it, swept the dude's other leg that was just, he's standing on. Swept him completely to his feet, took him down, started grounding and pounding him. It was about 4-1 on the scorecards for Aljamain, and I'm just happy for him, man. Like, he moved up a weight class, and he's doing really well for himself. So I'm hoping for that Volkanovski fight soon. Aljamain versus Volkanovski. That would be great. I caught a little bit of UFC during my weekend because I was a little bit bored at times, so I would just pull out the phone, Paramount Plus. Let's see what's up with UFC. You know what I'm saying? For my week, I didn't get any tats or anything, but I got these glasses. I got the gold chain on all the time now. I got this Free America hat. You know what I'm saying? America. But I was down in Florida. So I was down in Florida for my boy's wedding. I was the best man in that wedding. I may pop a little images right here. There's a couple different montages and stuff that we've been working on this week. So I may pop those in right here. Boom. But yeah, basically we did a lot of Jewish stuff for his Jewish wedding. It was sick. I got a yarmulke that now I'm going to be wearing all the fucking time. When I walk into the bank, I'm wearing that fucking yarmulke. Let's get it. You know what I'm saying?
Imposter, bro.
Like the plane ride was pretty easy. Like that was just a quick 2.5 hours. No problem with that. But as soon as we stepped off the plane, man, it was hot. It was definitely humid, but it wasn't as bad as I thought. I was thinking we were going to be hitting 90s every day. It was early 80s, late 70s, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it wasn't too bad. Nice breeze out there. We stayed by Clearwater, so we were right by the water. I got an Airbnb out there, quick, easy $1,000, bro, for 5-6 days. You can't beat it. Why get a hotel room for $3,000 when I could just get an Airbnb, multiple rooms, AC, TVs everywhere, was able to just, put in my accounts, watch whatever I wanted to watch. I wasn't even really there. That's what I'm saying, bro. You can't do stuff like that in the hotels. So
I don't know.
The Ubers were $10 to get back and forth to the beach. So it's I couldn't beat it. I felt like I was in luxury. I think my future's Florida, bro. I think we all got to mob out to Florida, bro. You never know. That might be the place where we set up the official office one day. You never know, bro. There's some good shit out there, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I have a real bad hate for Florida, bro. My experience wasn't as good as
but that part of Florida, if we stay in these nicer areas, you know what I'm saying? It's still, I feel cheaper than living here.
For sure. Listen, I'm not gonna be picky, bro. I'm willing to sacrifice for an opportunity, bro.
Yeah, and plus it's not anytime soon. You know what I'm saying? It's not anytime soon, but I feel I don't know. Everybody's going down there, and the weather's great. The vibe was great. The Southern hospitality. Everybody was trying to talk. Everybody, even the grocery store lady, she wants to have a long ass conversation. I'm I gotta go, man. They got all the time in the world to just sit and talk. Yeah. So. It was a cool vibe.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah, we basically just bar hopped all week. My boy Gooch multiple times was out for the count. I'm trying to wake him up. Gooch, we're going out. Gooch, we're going out. I can't move. All right, Gooch, we're leaving you here, buddy. And then
he couldn't move.
There's multiple times, bro. We would drink from the moment we got up to the moment we fell asleep. There were
For real?
Nah. Tell me, what would you do?
If I was with you, I'd just pat him on the belly and be like, "I'm drinking 2 for you, buddy."
Hey, bro, I tried because there was a couple nights where like, okay, so we usually bar hopped, but there was 2 nights where they said they wanted to go to the club, so we hit the club, bro. It was bumping. They had like these new setups where you have the music video and like whatever videos you want behind you while the music is playing. So the DJ kind of syncs the video with the music. And it was like a cool experience. So we were just dancing in there multiple nights, sweating. Bro, I haven't sweat like that in a minute. As soon as I got back, I'm hopping in the shower. Like,
I saw the footage, guys. It was pretty sweaty in some of those instances. I was like, holy shit.
Too much alcohol and too much sweat, bro. But it was fun. I didn't throw up once. We were on a boat at one point. My boy rented out a boat. It's probably like, honestly, it was like $1 million boat. But it still was a little too small though for me because we had 12 people. So like more than 4 people couldn't really hang out in one spot. We all had to split up and be in different spots. But everybody else got super seasick. They were throwing up, taking Dramamine, all that stuff. Man, I was sitting in the back of the boat like, what's good, everybody?
I would have found my corner, bro. Yeah, I would have found my corner.
That's what I did. You want to know what I did? I found my corner, gimbal, set it up, started recording the water, recording everybody, people coming in. Yo! I just had the gimbal set up the whole boat ride chilling, bro.
Yo, put some of that footage in this shit, yo.
We got to pop some right here. Boop. You know what I'm saying? So
we need that, bro. We need
that. That was super dope. The water was beautiful. Saw dolphins. They were kind of like coming up to the boat and like just kind of chilling with us, following the boat. Yeah, literally.
We tried to tame that nigga like Crimson, bro.
We had the vodka seltzers. I was about to be like, "You want some?" Nah, I'm just kidding. But it was a good time. Yeah. Bro, I have some crazy stories too. Other than everybody I met was cool. There's some people like I need these people at my wedding. You know, like there was some real like hype people that I met, especially some cool people from California. But there was this one guy. His name was Aaron. Super dope dude from LA. He's telling me like, yo, come through. Got studio, got whatever. Like, you know, you want to see LA? I'm gonna show you around, whatever, right?
Oh yeah.
So we're at the club dancing, and like a bunch of like black dudes and like I guess their people came around us, and we were all dancing, and people were like hopping in the circle kind of thing, and like they were hyping Aaron up. They're like, yo, hop in the circle, bro, show us what's up, right? He spreads everybody out, right? The stage is right here, or stage is behind him. He spreads everybody out. He walks back, he turns around and starts twerking. I said, oh hell no, bro. I lock eyes with this other black dude. Black dude turns around, leaves.
Sold.
Bro, he was out of there. He was like, no way, I'm not dealing with this, bro. Out.
He could have hit any of the white certified moves, bro. The crump, bro. He could have
anything,
that, bro. He could have did anything. Son.
Turned around, threw it back.
I might throw a bottle at his head.
It's just, bro, he was the craziest, coolest guy ever. That's the craziest part.
It's like, oh, bro, we love
it.
You,
was
bro.
like, I was just like, what are we doing right now? You twerking? No, we killed him for it all week. Like he made it.
I would have had to.
It turned in. He actually embraced it, and it turned into his special move because we started making fun of him so much for it. We were like, bro, why was? Yeah, that was his ult, bro. Like he was playing 2x KO and he was just hitting the taunt button the whole fucking night. You know what I'm saying? So,
my ult has always been a suplex.
Yeah, he's about to get. You're gonna. All right, he's gonna taunt you. Then you're gonna ult him.
Stop. And that's like, honestly though, that's like the perfect invitation for it. No.
Right.
His ass back, and he throws his ass back. He just scooped that up.
Hey, dunk his ass. Nah. Bro, the beach though, white sand. And I have to say something. I fucking hate sand, bro. Sand gets everywhere it doesn't need to be. How am I wearing full like high socks and it's in my sock? How did it get in my sock?
Because the earth is very you know, how do you say it? It's flexible, bro, and it gets into places you don't want it to be, bro. Even if you don't want it to be there, bro.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Like your sandwich, bro.
Like it just just. But
sand in the sandwich, bro.
Sand is cool. But we played a little football in the sand, a little beach volleyball. You know what I'm saying? That was cool.
Yeah.
A lot of white activities, but I was cool with it. You know, I went with the flow.
Hell yeah.
There was a couple times I felt bad because my boy's grandpa came and he was like, "I remember you. You were a young boy. You would come over and play a game." But he said it with the most Russian accent, so I just looked at my girl and was like, what did he say?"
Oh my god!
Like I could not compute. Like I'm so bad with accents. I didn't know a single word he said, and I was trying so hard, bro.
Yeah, no, I grew up with Trinis and Jamaicans and the whole nine, bro. So I understand every single broken English accent, bro. I don't know how.
I can't do it. I got that processing disorder shit.
No word. You didn't have the like how in Star Wars you have the damn speech shit that you can lock on.
I need subtitles, nigga. Help me out. Please. I need the metas for the subtitles.
You gotta get the Ray-Ban metas, bro.
That's what I was about to, bro. They said there's no deal on the meta. They said you can get any other glasses, there's a deal. I said, I guess I'm getting any other glasses. I don't know if I need a deal. Work with me. Bro, they were trying to tell me they weren't going to give me a deal on these glasses. I said, this is the floor pair. They said, nah, we don't do discounts. I go, okay, put it back. They said, sir, we could give you 15% off. I said, well, I guess we got a deal.
Okay, put it back.
Yeah, what are we talking about, bro? This is the floor pair. How many fucking people's faces have been on this? You got to give me a discount.
Like, nigga, it's on the mannequin. It's on the mannequin right now,
bro. I know this isn't between snacks, but bro, some of the food out there. So I tried a burger place called Bone, and I think it was called Bone and Burgers. Yeah.
I thought you were saying it was
no. But it was so good. It's in the Tampa airport. It was like authentic barbecue style, like big juicy burger with I think it had pulled pork on top of it, a little bit barbecue sauce, so good. Mac and cheese, heavy, thick. It was like a very, very rich cheese sauce, so good. We had great Italian ices down there. Jeremiah's. Gotta go to Tampa or Clearwater and try out Jeremiah's. They even had like the cream ice, like not just the traditional Italian ice where it's like red, blue, yellow. Ice. They had like the cream ice, so cookies and cream, chocolate, all these different ones that made it taste like kind of like ice cream. Like it was really good.
Hell yeah. Also Rita's type shit.
That's even better than Rita's, bro. Like, and
no doubt.
Apparently they use like all natural ingredients, stuff like that. So it was pretty, it was pretty cool. I went to try Publix. I don't know if you ever heard of Publix.
I worked at Publix when I was in Florida.
There you go. It doesn't clear ShopRite. I think ShopRite's better.
Hell no.
I feel like the prices, everything at ShopRite's better. I feel like it's like a competitor with Wegmans, but Wegmans is still better too.
Or like Lidl's or some shit. You know?
Lidl's, Lidl's or some shit. However the fuck you say that shit. Lidl. What other food did I have? I had Hurricane Eddie's. God damn. Biggest mozzarella sticks I've ever seen in my life. It's a sports bar. Great drinks, great atmosphere, great people. The only problem was there was like 10, I guess like cheerleaders that came because they had some competition. Young girls, maybe like 12 and under. They were hitting a TikTok right next to us. Loud as hell. This place was playing all TikTok music. So they were losing their minds. Like I'm hearing sounds. I'm like, I only know the sound. This is the full song? This is a song? I thought this was just a sound. Like, you know, I was so
crazy
confused.
Though when you know the song before it becomes a sound. That happens to me a lot. I'd be like, oh damn. Okay,
I was like, I didn't know. I was like, oh, this is even worse than I thought. Like, this is garbage. But hey, they were having fun. Had some great wings down there. Apparently, Hurricane Eddie's is known for their wings. So, you know, I was out there. Yeah,
Yes, sir.
give me a neutral. Yeah, give me a vodka seltzer. You know what I'm saying? I was out there.
Oh yeah.
That was one of the first nights where we were just bar crawl, bro, all night. 3 a.m. They're like,
Oh yeah.
we're there while they're saying, all right, everybody get out. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was one point where one point pissed me off, and we all left this club, or not club, but bar, because they were doing a bunch of karaoke. And so everyone's like, oh, they know like I'm a singer or whatever. So they're like, we want to hear you do karaoke. I'm like, look, I'm not doing no R&B, nothing like that. It's not that type of bar. I'm like, give me some rock and roll songs. So we're all thinking, what rock and roll can I do? I'm like, Black Betty, right? Bam, lam, lam, Black Betty. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay. I go up to the karaoke guy. He goes, yeah, it's an hour wait. I go, dude, there's 20 people in this bar. How's it an hour wait? He's like, yeah, bro, it's an hour wait, sorry. Right? Then right after me, I see another guy go up. That other guy proceeds to be the next person to go up after he talked to him. Turns out he's some like hometown baseball player or something, and he always goes there. But that shit pissed me off because he clearly cut the whole line and clearly was able to go up and sing whatever song he wanted. And he was horrible. Garbage. Like, can't hold a tune, nothing. And he did Sweet Home Carolina too, like the easiest song, and couldn't hold a tune, nothing, right? So Gooch in the bathroom, let's just say Gooch is a little messed up right now, you know what I'm saying? Gooch has been drinking all day. Gooch has been feeling himself. So Gooch is in the bathroom doing what Gooch does. He sees karaoke dude in the bathroom. He goes, you racist prick, you're lucky I don't knock you the fuck out.
No shit.
Gooch was off one, bro. We had to grab Gooch to get out.
Gooch is about to get me in the most fun I ever had in my life, bro.
He was so drunk and just, let's just say, so hyper that when he saw dude after, because Gooch was hyped, he was like, you have to go up. And I said, you know what? I'll do it. You know, I'll do it. For the content, I'll do it. But yeah, man, had a great trip. My boy got married. He seemed happy. His girl's family was cool. His family's cool. So everyone kind of came together perfectly, and there's no weird people. All the vibes are great. So yeah, you know. Now, bro, it's just been so long since we talked, bro. I feel like all that content we did before though was like perfect. Like we really,
elite, bro.
Yeah, bro. We got to see. I don't know if we're gonna all link up next Sunday, but we definitely got to try to keep doing that. I feel like every couple weeks or so. Think of skits. Make sure we come with like 4 or 5 concrete ideas and keep it going.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we should be able to do something again soon. Not soon, but at some point.
Yeah, just whenever you're free, bro. You know, you let me know, yo, I'm free on this Sunday, and we'll figure it out. Because all we need is like from like maybe 12 to 5, 1 to 5, whatever the fuck it is, 2 to 5. You know what I'm saying? We just need a couple hours to really get all the content, quick podcast, and then we got the IRL with everything else, all the skits.
Hell yeah. And then, what do you do? Are you doing anything this weekend?
No, I don't think so. So
yeah,
we can do whatever. Yeah, we might have to link up because even if we could do some because I think I might have 2 yarmulkes, so we might be able to do some Jewish skits, black Jew.
Okay.
You know, switch it up, keep people on their toes. They'll never know who we're gonna be next. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
But we have to think of like more concrete stuff. But for now, we're just fucking around, you know, trying to get into the algorithm. Why not? I see the same people liking it over and over though. Starting to see reoccurring this person, that person.
Has the analytics look good for real?
Yeah, they're looking good. Obviously, we had some more niche topics, so we have to kind of think of more broad topics and more viral topics kind of to talk about. But I think even with our niche crowd, we're actually starting to build a crowd of people that enjoy coming back to see our content.
That's all we can hope for, right? God bless.
Yeah. So
After
hey
that.
guys, if you guys want to see anything, you got to let us know in the comments, because we will talk about what you want us to talk about. There's a lot
Yeah.
of stuff that we're into, but we may not even remember it. We may have watched it a long time ago or something, and we don't remember, or it's something that we haven't thought about in years, you know. So let us know.
Yep.
Now,
We could.
yeah.
Oh, I was gonna
No,
say
no, no,
we
you're
could
good.
react to things. We could play games. Anything you guys want, just let us know. Like we are open to all options. Literally, this
Especially when
channel
we're
is
hanging
not
out IRL.
exactly. This channel is not limited to It's a podcast channel, yes, but we are gonna spread our fucking wings wide, bro. So y'all just let us know.
Live streaming, everything.
Live
Like
streaming,
we'll go
reactions,
on
games,
Monkey.
just
We'll
all of
do
it.
all that stuff.
Hell yeah. IRL and in game and fucking just chilling out. It's gonna be chill, yo. We're straight, bro. I'm telling you.
Exactly. But next time we go on a trip or something, you got to be there, Zoe, and we got to
Oh, for
all
sure.
vlog it, make crazy content. You know what I'm saying? Just I feel like
For
that'd be
sure.
so dope.
For sure, bro. My phone camera is elite too, bro. So I'm gonna be catching some good footage for us.
Everybody has a camera that can record. Everybody, you know what I'm saying? So we just all have to get tripods, and those are $20. Easy peasy.
Yo, that could probably be like a vlog episode straight up, yo. That'd be tough.
So we'll figure it out. We're gonna keep evolving. I've been looking a lot into like not really like looking into astrology, but when I'm just scrolling, I'm seeing a lot of shit. And apparently, like my zodiac sign like had like a really bad last 7 years, and now apparently it's time for me to evolve. And I feel like kind of that's what the last few months have been trending towards. So
For real, same.
ever since we really hammered in on this podcast at the beginning of the year, I feel like things have just been up and up, you know?
Yeah, because we started the snowball, bro. And now it just keep fucking rolling. No matter how long that shit takes.
It doesn't
started
matter.
the snowball, bro.
We just can't give up, you know what I'm saying? As
Yeah,
long as we don't give up, we keep thinking, we keep putting effort. And like I want it to go from the podcast to the skits to the music. Like the music's important too. I feel like we can get this album out in the next month or two. As long as we just put a couple more IRL hours into the album, I feel like it'll be done. Like most of these songs are pretty much ready to ship. I have a couple changes, like I might change a verse here or two, here or there, but I feel like everything's moving in a good direction.
Big time, big time. Big things happening, y'all. Greatness from small beginnings. Don't
Facts.
forget.
Facts. And you know, we have the gauntlet topics. We should probably come up with some more segments, but I kind of like the gauntlet. You know, I feel like there's a lot of characters that we still haven't talked about that we can really beat a lot of different people if you put your mind to it.
Yo, the list goes on for damn near, like we could go for a couple of years doing this fucking gauntlet shit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
we could go a good while. There's characters that go beyond because it's all fiction, bro. We go beyond. We can go everything, bro. Talk about niggas like Lobo and shit, dude.
That's what I'm saying. And we got to go past like the Marvel, the DC. Like there's the boys, you know what I'm saying? There's Invincible. There's all the manhwas, all the mangas. That's
what I was glad about Godzilla though. Godzilla was a top tier pick.
He could destroy a lot of people. I didn't know he was like that. You know what I'm saying?
That opened up our boundaries. Cause I'm sure a lot of people either thought we were either anime or Marvel. So now they know we're into movies too. So you know the regions are broad. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna just stay in one category.
Yeah, and I would love to do like watch parties with people, Discord.
Literally, bro.
You know, we just pop something up. Everyone comes and hangs out, talks. You know, we also need questions. Like, ask us questions. We'll answer them right on the pod.
Hell yeah!
That
reviews,
cool
bro.
Segment. Reviews.
I'm down to review shit, bro.
Oh, so let's talk about some games we have been playing. So, even though I was gone for a week, I still been playing games. Actually, I've been playing more new games than ever. So basically, what I was thinking, Zoe, because I'm not really gonna play my PlayStation 5 that much anymore. I think I've seen my better days with that console. I'm gonna kind of put it away so it doesn't get dusty. There's a game I kind of want to lend you that we could play on stream. I'm not sure if you're into racing games, but there's a game called Sonic Crossworlds. Now, Sonic Crossworlds is basically Sonic's version of Mario Kart. But this isn't just any other Mario Kart type of clone game. They incorporate a lot of different new stuff into the game. So you have flying. So you can fly, you can still drift, all that stuff while flying. You also have jet skiing. So when you jet ski, your drift turns into a jump. You start jumping in the air, doing tricks, getting coins and item boxes that are in the air, stuff like that. And it's seamless. So like you'll go from being on the cart all of a sudden to being in the water, flying, all that stuff. But here's even where they go even further. If you're first at some point in the track, it's going to let you pick. All right, so you have to pick what track it's going to change into. Because you don't just play one lap will be a track, and then the next lap will be a completely different track. Because that's why it's called cross worlds. You're jumping worlds between tracks. So they give you a choice. You can pick this track, or it's random. And it'll just give you a random track out of like the 30, 40 tracks, whatever it is. So you kind of have that choice being first, so it makes it feel even better to be in first.
All right.
So it's a pretty cool game. They're dropping hella DLC, SpongeBob, Patrick, Mega Man, Proto Man, Dragon, Yakuza characters, the Machima guy.
Oh, hell yeah.
What's his name? Ichiban.
I'm using Kiryu, bro. I'm using that.
No, Kiryu's not in the game, but Ichiban and is his name Machima?
Majima? Okay.
Majima, like yeah, Majima. They picked Majima to be in instead of Kiryu. Yeah. I guess because at that time, Majima had that game come out, Pirates.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think they picked him for that. Yeah.
I love him.
That came out, and then who else? They have some other characters like Joker from Persona 5.
Hell yeah.
A lot of cool characters, all the Sonic characters too. And another cool thing, Zoe, they have hoverboards. So how Mario Kart has the motorcycles, their motorcycle essentially is a hoverboard. So,
all right.
Yeah, it's pretty. I think you'll like it.
I was gonna mention Sonic Riders too. That's crazy.
So if you played Sonic Riders, then you'll love this game because that's exactly how the hoverboards play. It's like you're playing Sonic Riders.
I bet. You'll have a proposition though.
Okay.
How about this weekend when I pull up there? If we have enough time, maybe we could do that shit. If not stream, we could record some shit. I'm down to stream that shit. Okay.
Let's go. Your first time playing it.
Hell yeah. That would be fun as hell.
I'm with it. So if you guys want to see that live stream this week, let us know. We may chill Sunday.
Please.
Other than that, bro, I feel like this has been a really cool, like, kind of catch up podcast. You know, we don't always just talk about what we've been doing, about life, about how good things are. Like, I feel like this has been a real, like, feel good podcast, you know?
Yes, sir. Checkpoint, feel me?
Exactly. So we'll call this, whatever episode we're on, this is going to be a 0.5. This isn't a full episode. Okay. We're not doing a gauntlet or nothing like that. Guys, we've been chilling this week. We've been refreshed this week. You know, we had to hit the refresh button a couple times, and now we're back and we're ready to go. You know,
back and better. You feel me? We back at it, son. Matter of fact, speaking of checkpoint, yo, everyone who has it, yo, let's take a blinky real quick.
All right.
Everyone who has it. Checkpoint time. Y'all niggas know better. That's a lie. Better take that blinker.
Hey, no.
Take that blinker, son.
All right, guys. That was the pod. We'll see you next week. Time to deliver. Peace.